This program is brought to you by the following proud sponsors. The Alltech Media Group, the region's leading multimedia video production and marketing company, creating powerful and innovative marketing strategies that deliver exponential returns. And by California CEO Online Video Business Magazine, providing California's executives and regional leaders with economic development resources and regional branding solutions. And by StudioCast Pros, taking your web branding strategies to a new level by creating world-class online programs proven to engage audiences and enhance profits.
And welcome to another 1 Million Cups Riverside County. This time I'd like to present Kevin Carrington with Carrington. Good to see you. You're welcome.
Thank you, Jay. Hello, 1 Million Cups. Hello, everyone today. My name is Kevin Carrington, and I am the founder and CEO of Carrington Industries. We are a tech accessories company that makes tech accessories for mobile devices. And those mobile devices are the same devices that you carry each and every day to help you be efficient and prepared at the tasks and activities that you have to manage and take care of each and every day. Now, if any of you are like me, those technology devices, you use them and you depend on them quite often throughout the day. I remember there was once upon a time that I could not leave my house with at least 2 devices. One was my cell phone. And 2, does anyone remember the Palm Pilot? Anybody remember the Palm Pilot? Yeah, I could not live without that thing. And it seemed that as time went on, the devices and the peripherals started to add up. You know, not only did you have your Palm Pilot, now you have your iPad, you have your phone, you have the peripherals, the plugins, all those additional things that you need to carry to kind of keep you efficient throughout the day. And what was happening was I noticed that as my life got bigger, so did my briefcase. So did my messenger bag. And it just became a bit of a task to lug those things around. And so I was wondering, what could we do to solve that problem? Well, I've got something very exciting to show you. At Carrington, what we were able to do is we've developed an actual system that will allow you to carry everything. And let me introduce to you our MC iPad case. This is the flagship product for Carrington. And what we've been able to do is get all of those devices, all the essential devices, tech devices that you carry with you to keep you efficient, to keep you prepared, into a small, professional, sleek, and luxury looking accessory. And if you notice, your phone, your business cards, if you drive a car that carries a key fob that gives you comfort access to your vehicle, it works inside the device as well. As well as card readers, you pretty much can carry anything the essentials, I should say, that you need to be efficient during your day inside this case. We are a new company and our products and our designs are new, and so we're working at possibly making this customizable for the different types of devices that everyone uses, and making this section one that you can tell us what you carry and we can design the interior to fit those models. And of course, doing something like that to be too customizable may be a bit of a challenge for us, but we kind of have a pulse on the type of devices that most people are using. Everyone knows that Apple products are probably the ones most in circulation, but I don't want to count out Android users because we're starting to see a surge with Samsung's development, so we're keeping that in mind. We have launched recently a series of other products for the minimalists at heart, and we wanted to just share that. Now, my dad was an entrepreneur, and one thing that he shared with me is that you can build something amazing, but it's more important to do something amazing and do something that matters. And so with every product that we sell, we use the proceeds to help teach kids how to program. STEM education, it's no secret, is starting to lose traction with a lot of the young people today. And we want them to know the possibilities of learning things like programming and coding. And so this is our cause. And so we've launched an event. We did our first one this year, really excited about it. We call it C3, This is Rocket Science, where we take the kids out, and I was so shocked that a few kids had never launched a model rocket before. I mean, this is all I did growing up. And so what we did was took them out, helped them launch some model rockets, took them back to our office, and we actually taught them how to write some code to launch those rockets from a computer and from a device. They were so excited, they had such a good time. Now, how do we do this? We partner with local tech companies to provide mentorship. We bring in the kids and we have them have an exciting, wonderful time and a wonderful interaction with the possibilities of technology. Now, right now we are calling all carriers. This is the phase that we're in. We're trying to get our products into as many distribution channels as possible. Right now we're selling on Aha Life, which is a high-end web portal marketplace. It's based out of New York, and these are some of the other retailers that we want to reach out to and get our products distributed through. Now, if we can get the retailers to partner with us in this, it gives us more time to really focus on our cause and designing amazing products to keep people efficient. And that is the end of our presentation. I want to just let you know that we're really excited about what we're doing here at Carrington. And you can see us at carringtoncase.com. That's carringtoncase.com. And you'll see our products there. And follow us at Carrington Case.
Well, thank you.
Oh, no problem,
Great
Jay.
job, Kevin.
Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
Let's see if we have any questions from the audience before I get started.
Well,
Yes.
Can you talk to us a little bit more about your cause and, how do you feel that that's going to, over the long term, benefit your business and your ability to kind of get out there into the marketplace?
Oh.
So he was asking about your cause and how you might be able to better help get it out into the marketplace through the cause marketing.
Gotcha. Well, I'll tell you a little bit more about our cause. So essentially, we want to help tech companies locally, get out there themselves into helping teach this curriculum or these skills to young people who may not normally get an interaction with this. To be honest, these skills aren't being taught in schools. And so the kids don't get interactions with coding. The kids who do get this are the ones who are in their garage, and that probably makes up a very small, percentage.
They're already doing it,
That's
right?
right. They're already doing it. And so we're hoping to get tech companies to kind of reach out to maybe some potential future programmers for their own company to get them and teach them, get them excited about STEM. And STEM education is basically science, technology, engineering, and math. And if we can get the young people at that age excited at the possibilities of it, then hopefully we can be creating a feeder for employees for those companies. Now, how it gets our products out there is, these individuals are going to be using tech accessories because they use tech every day. And so we hope that we become the premier product accessory to be used and carried when these individuals need to carry everything.
Well, that's good. And when I think about it, I think about all the large corporations that are out there right now talking about STEM. You've got Shell and you've got some of these really big companies that are really excited about what we can do with STEM.
Right.
So if you can start hooking into some of the things that they're doing and gets them maybe to sponsor some of the events that you're doing, then they would want to let their employees know about your company, right?
Absolutely.
So maybe that's a good way to expand your reach as well as far as marketing.
Absolutely.
So,
And if Shell wants to buy a Carrington case for all of their executives, we're more than happy to provide that for them. Just to add something, if I could dream just for a few seconds, what we're hoping to really do is we're starting with these tech events. But over time, what we'd really like to do is to take the tech mentorship into the schools, as opposed to having to pull the kids out of it. And so what that looks like is we're hoping that we can build in the future Carrington Tech Labs, which are computer labs, hacker labs, inside of our public schools, inside of our private schools, and still with our partnerships and the connections that we're building with the tech companies, have them provide, just like you would do your normal, anyone have to do community service in high school, just like you would do your normal community service,
Right.
The mentors will provide that service. And there's one company in Atlanta, we work with K3 Technologies, we've worked with Maven here in Riverside, we work with SendGrid, we've worked with Riverside IO to provide mentors, we've worked with a number of amazing, and Waylo, we worked with a number of amazing mentors who actually are excited about about doing this. And if we can get these tech labs in school, and this is where the funding would come through selling our products, we can create tech labs and then bring the mentors into the schools to teach these the kids these wonderful skills that hopefully will serve them very well in the future.
Well, that's awesome, and maybe through our 1 Million Cups friends out there, we can spread the word as well and provide some help. I know one of our sponsors is Insocal Connect, which I'm the executive director of, and I think that we'd like to get involved with you too, because we're doing a lot of work with all of the communities as far as growing entrepreneurs, and entrepreneurship really starts at an early age, and we've got to start building those dreams early. And STEM,
you're absolutely right.
You know, you've got the desire, but with STEM, you actually give them the ability. So you combine the ability and the desire.
Can I quote you on that?
Oh, sure.
Okay, good. I'm going to make sure I tweet that out today, Jay.
Any other thoughts from the audience?
On your product, I'm curious, what challenges have you found so far in trying to get your product into retailers?
That's a very good question. One of the challenges is there are a lot of competitors in the market. You know, you can probably think of 20. As a matter of fact, in this room today, each of us are probably carrying at least 4 or 5 different accessories companies, and those individuals have built long-lasting relationships with some of the retailers. However, we know that most of the retailers are looking for something new. They're looking for something that is doing something different than other people. And the system that we've developed in our MC iPad case and the fundamentals behind our product design of keeping people prepared, keeping people efficient, keeping people balanced, I think is something that you're not seeing a lot of right now. Most accessories companies focus on a singular product. So they'll build a case for the phone. They'll build a case for the iPad. But not very many people are building one for all the products on a small, slim scale. So I think they will love us. The challenge we're having is we really, really need a retail account manager. Any other entrepreneurs out there, you know, you are the janitor, you're the marketing person, Michael mentioned, you know, you're
all of the
you're
above.
All of the above.
Right.
And so we need someone who's dedicated and focused on getting out there and building relationships with our retailers. So hopefully they'll understand our cause, understand the value in our product, and be excited to offer it to their customers.
Well, this is cool because I'm kind of old school, so I used to carry around my day timer with me. And I had the big classic day timer.
Oh, yeah.
And that was my thing. I mean,
Yeah.
I had all my business cards in there. I had my day scheduled.
That's right.
And now I've got my smartphone and my tablet. But I find that I've got my smartphone in my pocket. I've got my tablet, you know, it's sitting out on a desk outside. And I don't have a way to carry everything conveniently. So to me, this makes a lot of sense. It's going to take the place. Now I can start carrying around
Absolutely.
my Carrington case.
I love it. I love it. I hope people are excited about it. And as we, gain our design chops, we'll be coming up with some really cool things for MacBook Pros and laptops and all those other things, kind of developing our same carry everything system.
Dwayne?
I'm just thinking about your the products that you're planning on offering and the products that you offer now. How diverse a portfolio are you presenting? Are you just hitting a few different things? Or are you hoping to have your brand on essentially a little bit of everything moving forward?
Good question.
He was asking about how varied a product stream you have today and what you're planning to develop.
Gotcha. Well, right now, through the research that we've done, we've really are looking at what's selling in the market, just to be smart about how we design. And so there's a little social factor, along with a little, business science. And right now, Apple, just with their iPhone 6 release, they sold 10 million, within a few days. Now Samsung is doing some great things too. And as we're noticing, most of the devices, the size of the devices are starting to come together. And so that's going to help us as case developers to be able to broaden our offering.
This program was brought to you by the following proud sponsors: the Alltech Media Group, the region's leading multimedia video production and marketing company, creating powerful and innovative marketing strategies that deliver exponential returns. And by California CEO Online Video Business Magazine, providing California's executives and regional leaders with economic development resources and regional branding solutions. And by StudioCast Pros, taking your web branding strategies to a new level by creating world-class online programs proven to engage audiences and enhance profits.